All right, folks, we're back with another Time Guesser challenge. If you want to play along, jump down in the description. There'll be a link there. It'll take you right to this game, and you can play along however you feel like. You can take my input. You can guess before you hear anything from me. You can do whatever you want. Just let me know down in the comments, how did you score? I'm really interested to know. I always enjoy seeing how you guys are doing, what you think of. Let me know the things that jumped out to you in the pictures. What made you go the way you went with your guesses? It's always interesting because there's always things that seem very obvious to me and other people disregard them because they know better, or sometimes they see things that I just completely gloss over. It's always interesting. So, let's dive into this one. Very blurry action shot of the taxi there. Okay, we got bocadillos calientes, refrescos, Esteban, kiosco Esteban. Jamón. Okay. Tours. Wildleder und Laur. Okay, that's very German. The jamón made me think Spain. Jamones. I think we're in Spain. But the very German sign made me slightly start to consider the possibility that we might be in Argentina. Argentina. Why? Okay, Mercado San Jose. That sounds famous. Do we know where that is? Hint, we do not know where that is. Yeah, if you know why we might consider German signs in a Spanish-speaking place to lead us to Argentina, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Okay, Teatro Real, Museo del Prado, Madrid Puerta de Atocha. That is a train station, I think, yeah? Okay, Mercado San Jose. I remember being in a famous Mercado, but I don't remember. I think it was in Bilbao, wasn't it? Down on the river. There's a Guggenheim. Las Casas de la Cava, Crazy Horse, Gastronomia Bilbao, Barcelo Hotel Nervión, Ayuntamiento. It doesn't seem like we're in the right place. I don't think this is where we're at. Now, if we zoom out a little bit, Alicante, Murcia, we got Barcelona over there. I'm just going, I don't know. I'm gonna really quickly. I'm never gonna find a random Mercado in Buenos Aires, though. That's the thing. Mercado de las Publi. That's just a store. This is some historic marketplace. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think we have to stick with Spain unless we see something that turns the tide. All of the jamones makes me think we've got to be in Spain. It reminds me of Madrid. I don't know. Where? Yeah, there's not a ton we're gonna get from this, I don't believe. We look at the dudes, I think we're probably looking 70s, early 80s, late 70s probably. I'm gonna go with 1979. We're gonna go to Madrid. It's the first thing, that's Germany. The first thing that came to mind when I saw the jamones, it just reminded me of walking around Madrid. Let's see, we've got all these neighborhoods laid out. There's San Juan, Pueblo Nuevo, Pacifico Atocha. Trying to remember the different areas. I don't really remember them at all. It's been too long. Puerta Alcala. Cha Justicia. San Martin. Hey, like, it's gonna be. I have no idea. We're gonna guess there. We're gonna stop messing around. This is the first round, and we've taken basically 7 minutes. It was in Barcelona. Okay, great. La Boqueria Market in Barcelona. I would have never found the market anyway, even if I'd been in the right city, because I was looking for Mercado San Jose, and it's La Boqueria. Very good. I've heard of that before. I've heard of that. If I'd seen that sign, I would have realized we were in Barcelona. If I'd seen something that said La Boqueria. But okay. Obviously don't know what it looks like though. We were decent on the year, location wasn't great. 8,900 points. Not bad. Let's move on. Swiftly moving forward to the second round. I've seen this picture before. I think this was in one of my videos before, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I think this was in one of my videos before. I know I've seen this picture before. Ebola Christmas in Liberia. Yeah, we're in Liberia. Yeah. This has to have been in one of my videos before. I don't remember what year it was, but I definitely remember the Ebola Christmas in Liberia sign for sure. Yeah, I don't remember. It was in Monrovia, surely, right? I don't really remember the specifics of it. I just remember the picture. She's very happy. She's having a good time. Is there anything that gives us a clue? Is there like happy 2012 or like Happy New Year? Something? It's all Merry Christmas. Ebola. Oh yeah, it says Ebola there. That's a hint. I feel like Ebola was a thing in 2014, 15, something like that. I probably had this conversation in the previous video. Very black basketball. Ebola Christmas. That's outrageous. Okay, I thought I might see a date or something on one of those boxes. I don't. We're just gonna, the Ebola thing, I feel like it was somewhere around this time frame. I'm gonna go 2015. We're gonna make that guess. It was 2014. Why didn't I stick with 2014? Doggone it. We scored a lot of points there. We scored a lot of points. Liberians at a street market in Monrovia during the 2013-16 Western African Ebola epidemic. That's a 3-year window on that deal, but okay. Yeah, okay. Went with 2014. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. 9,900 points. That's a good round right there. All right, we're going into round number 3. I don't think I warned you last time, but as always, If you want to make this guess without any of my input, now would be the time to pause the video. All right, Utah Beach. Well, that's telling us a lot right there. That is telling us a lot. Now, here's the problem. I actually don't know. Like this is Calais. Dunkirk, up there. Normandy beaches. Where were the Normandy beaches? I actually don't remember. This is a bit of a problem. As I fully do not remember. That's a straight door. Is Normandy a region? This is Brittany over here. Is this Normandy? Is this Normandy? I don't think that's Normandy. I think surely must be Rouen. Oh, I'm looking for names of familiar towns and I'm not seeing anything. Boulogne-sur-Mer? I actually don't know what part of France the landings of D-Day happened in. But Utah Beach is quite famous. Okay, it was south of Calais. I know that. How far south? Don't know. Oh, this is super annoying. Because this is something I should know where it is. I absolutely do not. Le Havre. Deauville. Cabourg. I'm just looking that like there should be names of towns that ring a bell to me. But Saint-Mer Inglés. That sounds familiar. Is it this area? What's this? Avenue des Halles? What is the beach called? Is it over here? That seems quite far, doesn't it? Oh, that's Omaha Beach. There we go. Okay, we are in the right neighborhood now. That's Omaha. That's something else. Okay. Okay. What's this? Nothing important. I say nothing. Okay, there's Omaha. That continues to be Omaha. Utah Beach. Where is Utah Beach? Oh, there. Utah Beach Landing Museum. Okay. Okay. We've found ourselves into the right area. Now the question is, when was this photo taken? Was this actually taken around the time shortly after D-Day? I doubt there would be a sign pointing to Utah Beach in the time around D-Day, because I'm pretty sure the French didn't call it Utah. Utah was something that came around post-World War II. This is the landing museum. So I'm just going to say we're around there. For a location, now, when is this picture taken? Those dudes aren't wearing a hat. This guy's not wearing a hat. The hat thing has become a big deal to me. Okay, USA 20, 26, 48, 48S. Don't think that's important. I really don't know, but I think we're gonna go late 60s, man. Let's go 1969. Are you happy with that? I guess you can't really tell me if you are or you aren't. That's what we're gonna go. I think, you know, oh my goodness, 1984? 1984. Oh, I'm so bad at guessing the years of stuff, man. Okay, the location was even farther this direction as well. But, meh. It is what it is. Less than 7,000 points. That is not a good round. That is not a good round at all. Okay, there's Obama. Okay, all right, okay. 1 second, guys. If you want to guess on your own, now would be the time to pause the video. All right, let's dive in. So I think our location has to be. Okay, that's Hawaii. That's okay. Stop it. Get large, big as you can here. Okay, that's Japan. Here, what's this? Doesn't have a name. Okay, that's not what we're looking. There's an island. There's Necker Island. Okay, this is Hawaii. That's not what we're interested in. Oh boy. The Pacific Ocean is huge. It's hard to find stuff in the Pacific Ocean. No, how am I gonna find this? Midway Island, where's it at? It's somewhere between this area and Hawaii. It's so interesting that the name of this island is there. You can't see the island. This island is visible, but there's no name on it. Very interesting. You have to zoom quite far in. Okay, there's this. Midway, where are you at? Those are the Hawaiian Islands. Okay. Necker, Laysan, whatever this is again. Pearl and Hermes Atoll. Ooh, there's Kure Atoll, northwestern Hawaiian Islands. Yeah, Midway is not part of the Hawaiian Islands. Midway it should be somewhere in here, I think. No, where? Where is Midway? How do I find Midway? I thought I would be able to do this easily. I cannot. Okay, that's Tokyo. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't want to resort to Googling. Doggone it. I know Midway is somewhere in this general vicinity. There's Guam. Marshall Islands. Yeah, that's not gonna be. It has to be somewhere in this general area, right? Let's go up here. Nothing. 1, 2. We can see that at 2. So if I go 1, 2, and I go like this, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Where is Midway Island? I'm losing my mind. Okay. I really think it's somewhere around here. It's clearly not, but, you know. All right. All right, for a year, let's see here. In case you're wondering why I'm so dead set on Midway Island, you missed it. It's right there. When it comes to a year, I don't know. USA 10? The question is this during Obama's presidency or is this after the presidency? And I have no idea on the answer to that question. If it's during his presidency, it's fairly late in his presidency, I think. Because a lot of these phones that I'm seeing look fairly modern. This isn't like 2010 or something, I don't believe. Watch it be 2010. But I think we're talking more like 2015, 16 at the earliest. I'm gonna go 2015. It makes me so angry that I can't find Midway. But I'm also not gonna search for it forever. So there we go. It was right. It's right there. I kept seeing this, and Midway is right there. How is that so much bigger than Midway? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so frustrating. Look at the location score we got for that. We got the year spot on. President Obama poses with all the residents of Midway Atoll at Henderson Field. There you go. That was very frustrating. And we've moved on to the final round. It's literally impossible for us to score 45,000 points in this game, which is very frustrating. But here we are. We're going to do our best. We are going to do our best. If you want to pause the video to make this guess on your own, now would be the time. Otherwise, let's dive in. Colana Bar e Cafe. Okie dokie. Really don't know where we're at right now. Garden? Something? We're burning something. Everyone's very happy. Everyone's having a good time. There is someone with a smartphone taking a picture. Das ist Zürich. Are we in Zurich? Are we in Zurich? We could be. What's this? I think that looks like a Swiss flag. I think, well, that's Czechia. Don't know what I'm doing there. I think we're gonna go to Zurich here. Where exactly in Zurich? I don't know. We'll just throw it down in the old town somewhere. I think we're looking in the mid-20 teens probably. We look over here. Yes, yes. Capture it on your smartphone. There. Never seen a fire before. Wonder what they're burning. If anyone knows, oh, I guess I'll see it here in the caption in just a moment, probably. Yeah, I'm happy with that guess. I don't know. I can't put much more into it. I think I'm gonna go slightly forward to 2016. No, we're going back to 2014. We're sticking with our initial. We're sticking with the gut. We're going. Yeah, it was 2023. Should not have stuck with my gut, that's for sure. 2023. Fascinating. The burning of the bug during Sexsaluten, a traditional Swiss holiday celebrating the end of winter. I see. Very nice, very nice. It was Zurich. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Not my best effort. Not my best effort. Fell short of 42,000. Not my worst effort, definitely, but definitely not my best either. Let me know your scores. How did you do? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what gave you the edge. And also, let me know if you got Midway. I'm so frustrated that I couldn't find Midway Island. That really makes me sad. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed. And guys, have an absolutely beautiful day.